Event held in the south of Johannesburg at Reef City. Hundreds of fans and comedians came out in support and to receive the highest comedy accolade in South Africa. Well, this year, the Savannah Pan-African Comic of the Year was introduced, and this is, of course, to truly award and expand the awards. This morning, we chat to the winner in the Newcomer of the Year category, Thabiso Mhlongo, who won last night. Hello.
Hello, bro. How are you doing?
Fantastic. And so the nominee citations were rolled out, and then the winner is Thabiso Mhlongo. How did you react to that?
It was a weird reaction. I don't even remember what I was talking about when I was up there. Because when you win the award, you have to go there and do like a proper comedy set. I said a lot of inappropriate words, but it was through excitement. I don't even recall what I was talking about, but it was a whole bunch of emotions. Some of them I'm still going through them right now. But yeah, it was, I guess, most of them are happy emotions.
All right, fantastic. Yeah. Talk to us about sort of the opportunities that have come with obviously, being a comedian in South Africa, receiving the platforms that you've received to showcase your work, and of course, what awards such as these actually mean for local comedians.
These, like for this one, for instance, it's the Savannah Comics Choice Newcomer of the Year. So basically, comedians vote for who they think is the best amongst all the nominees. And
that's always a great thing, to be recognized as the best among your peers.
Yeah, also, I mean, it's much more amazing for me because I'm like very new in the comedy game. So now these are guys, the big guys also get to vote. And these are your big comedians, guys you always look up to. And now you get a nod from them and they're saying, yeah, this guy's one of us, which is like a totally crazy thing. So yeah, but I guess it comes with like a lot of opportunities in terms of you get to entertain on different platforms, not just stand-up comedy stages. Like you get to be part of things you never thought you'd be a part of.
The exposure, being on Morning Live, those kind of nice things.
I mean, sometimes you wake up and they're like, yo, you got an interview with Morning Live, and you're like, no, stop playing with me. And then it happens, and you're like, oh, great. We out here.
Now, you spoke about your peers giving you a nod, but I think in general, South Africa has given comedy a nod because we've seen the growth of comedy. Yeah. What would you say have been some of the challenges as a newcomer trying to get into the industry?
The challenges as a newcomer, I'd say exposure is the biggest challenge as a newcomer. That word gets, it's sort of like our payment when you're still a new kid. Like, oh no, just do it. It's for exposure and whatnot. And then everyone's got bills to pay. You know what I mean? So it's like that's one of the biggest challenges, the money side of it. When you like, sometimes you can't even do basics in terms of. Because most guys still have day jobs. Some guys, like me, I chose to quit my day job a long time ago because I wanted to focus fully on this. And there was no money coming in, but sometimes you have to choose either your dream or get stuck in the system. So I just went for the dream.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. I hope the dream will continue to pay off just as we've seen so far in your career. Now, with the introduction of the Pan-African category, this obviously now expands the territory of comedy. It means that we're now going outside of South Africa to look at other African comedians and what they bring to global comedy. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's great, man. I think it's, look, as a comedian, all you ever want to do is entertain people. You want to get on whatever stage you can to try and reach as many people as you can. So this sort of like broadens your borders, so to speak. Now you get guys coming all the way from Nigeria. You get attention from guys in Uganda, Ghana, and all of those things. And now, I mean, I got messages from people I've never even met, but through comedy, they paying attention and they're liking what we do. So it kind of like broadens your horizons, so to speak. And then you instead of just becoming a guy who's funny in just your hometown or your country, you become now a guy who's funny across Africa. I think that's a pretty big deal because it's one of the things like comedy will take the next step into. Instead of trying to be the funniest guy just here, you get to be the funniest guy all over Africa. That's like something to look forward to.
Yeah. Now, and I guess that also speaks to this year's theme, which is freedom of funny.
Yeah.
So able to express yourself in whichever way is best comfortable for you.
Yeah, so like it's just, man, it's everyone wants freedom.
All right.
And yeah, in any place you want freedom, so it provides that.
I'm very excited about where your career is going. Tell us, let us in on some of the future plans that you have. What is the vision for yourself, Thabiso?
Oh, for myself, look, I'm trying to be a better comedian. I'm trying to be a better comic. I'm just, at the moment, look, these things will come and whatever, but I just want to try and be the best comedian I can be, so that when I get to bigger platforms, I can always rock it, you know what I mean? But it comes with the territory, I guess. Some people will always feel like, oh, you're ready now. And then as long as people still believe that I can do the thing, I'll always jump at the opportunity to do the thing. I'm just looking to better myself at the present moment, keep doing these gigs, and then hopefully do better things in the future.
My man, high five to you. I'm sure that you'll be doing amazing things in the future.
I'm sorry, that hit your face.
That is the 2017 Savannah Comics Choice Awards winner. They were announced yesterday at the Reef City at the Lyric Theatre. All right, now Europe and especially France is seen as the traditional home of fine cuisine and the best chefs in the world. But the next Michelin star chef might just come from Tanzania in the Eastern Cape. The National Youth Chefs Training Program has delivered another batch of new chefs as 44 Eastern Cape students from disadvantaged backgrounds achieved their diplomas in hospitality